Hey there, welcome to another episode of Hanging Out with Me in my kitchen space. Recently, we made some pan-fried potatoes that you can have for breakfast, and today we're going to be making some pan-roasted potatoes that you can have for lunch. I have my potatoes, I have some cooking oil, some salt, this is margarine, but you can also use butter. I have some red rosemary, some chicken masala, black pepper, turmeric, and some paprika. I have my ready sausages, and here I have some peas. So I've decided to add some peas so that I can make this a balanced diet and I can carry this for lunch. And without further ado, let's get started. So let's start by cubing our potatoes, and we are just going to cut them into quarters like that. As simple as that. Then I'm going to rinse off the starch, and as you can see, the water is somehow whitish, so I'm going to rinse this twice. And now that my water is clear, I'm going to add it in here. Then I'm also going to add my potatoes. I'll add some salt. Then I'm going to boil this till when you insert a fork at the center of the potato, it goes through easily. And make sure not to overboil your potatoes. In the meantime, let's cut our sausages. Then let's proceed to the other side for pan roasting. My potatoes are well done, and I'm going to strain this water. Then I will start our pan frying. Once my pan is hot enough, I'll go in with about half a teaspoon of cooking oil. Then once that is also hot, I'll go in with my margarine. Then at this point, I'll go in with my spices. Then I'll add in my potatoes, and I'm going to add them so that they can coat in this beautiful thing going on here. So you can already see that this looks yummy. So I'm going to let them form a crust on each side, and I'm going to ensure that by flipping them over and over and over till all the sides form a crust. So you can see all the sides have a crust, and this is what we wanted to achieve. You can see, very beautiful. So I'll go in with my sausages. Then I'm going to mix this. Then I'm also going to let them toast for about 2 minutes or so that they can also form a crust. And also the potatoes can continue forming a crust. And then remember, we boiled our potatoes with some salt, so I do not need to add any other salt because my sausages are seasoned. And also my peas, I boiled them with some salt. So we're just toasting them like that so that they can combine with the potatoes and they can soak in the goodness. Then, now that I'm happy with that, I forgot to mention that I'll need some white onions. If you have the white onions, feel free to use them. If at all you do not have the white onions, you can use some garlic instead. So my onions have already started becoming soft and they've also absorbed the flavor. And we are basically done at this point. So I'm going to add in my peas. And that's pretty much it. So I'm going to switch this off. Then I'm going to let my peas soak in the goodness as well. And they also become a little bit warm because they were frozen, but now they've already defrosted. Then I'm going to pack it once it's cold. Then I'll see you over for lunchtime.